actually come over here.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I'm sorry.
So,
I'm in the way.
So tell us how your relationship with
That's a big deal.
IPI has been with Mestek.
Well, the Mestek ADJ's relationship is basically with IPI and Lockformer.
Yeah.
Since the beginning, when we started ADJ, we purchased the Lockformer equipment in IPI exclusively American-made, American-serviced, and reliable. So, you know, with my background, I pretty much had worked with those types of equipment, Lockformer and IPI. And when we started into looking to purchase, that's exactly where we went with, because of my history with them and carrying the American brand.
Good deal. Now, were you familiar, so you were familiar with some of these machines before you went with Iowa Precision and Lockformer? You had worked
when I was apprentice, I worked on those pieces of equipment.
So you were familiar with them?
Absolutely. Whether it's working my way through the shop, on the floor, running through tabletop equipment, all Lockformer equipment, to the old welterweight IPI system back in the early 80s.
Got it. Here's the other thing customers love to hear. What matters to you when you're buying equipment? It's probably a lot of things like most customers. It's quality, it's reputation, it's serviceability. But ultimately, what I heard from you is payback is extremely meaningful. Relationship with the people that'll help you be there. But payback is I heard when we were talking a bit earlier.
Yeah, I was explaining
ROI.
to you that every time we've bought a piece of equipment, whether it was a Condi lock machine or a TDC machine, the coil feeds for the plasma cutters, it's a matter of math doesn't lie. No matter at the end of the day, math doesn't lie to you. And if you could sit there and calculate whether it's the pounds per hour that you're running off in blanks that you need to run off for the coil, cut the length, or whether it's just how you calculate it in your own mind, your money savings is what really counts. And outside of saving the money, you have to have reliable equipment. Downtime will kill a company without reliable equipment, and that's what I find with IPI and Lockformer.
Things break. We make a machine, you know, things invariably go wrong, they break, it's not intentional. That's what happens when you make something. You make ductwork, not everything is perfect. Have they been there? Have they, the people who, have they been tried to help you in those occasions to get squared?
Yeah, actually we have a, it's funny, but yes, our shop foreman who does our maintenance, preventive maintenance and scheduled maintenance, and actually any repairs if something was to break down, has the relationship with your service department, cell phone numbers. If in fact we are on the gold plan, which does make a difference, it's automatic callback. So when we do call them, they overnight parts. They'll walk you through replacement. You're on the cell phone with them while you're replacing a part, whatever it needs to get that machine back up and running. They honestly know that when that machine's down, you're losing money, and it's priority one to get things fixed for them.
ADJ is an extremely important company and customer of ours, and on the record, I'd love to just say thank you for a great day, meeting some great people. Some of the people we work with today are honestly some of the finest shop people. And I know you can vouch for this. We had a really enjoyable time. We didn't want to get in anybody's way, but they were so capable and sharing and enjoyed what they did. And that speaks volumes about this company. To us, you know, you matter as a customer and will always be there as a valuable resource. And thank you for giving us some of these comments.
Absolutely.
That's extremely, so pleased. It's also, it's one more thing. I just want to make sure you know that when I've heard of ADJ in the past, it's like all hands on deck. It's all hands on deck. It really is. When we're back in Cedar Rapids and we're meeting, you guys have come up an awful lot, and thank you for.
Oh yeah, thank you.
You mean a lot. That's a big deal, and appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
Appreciate it, man.
Awesome.